Hello, I'm Derek Shepard. I'm the preaching minister here at the Goodlettsville Church of Christ.
Hi, my name is Cliff Hand. I'm the youth and family minister here at the Goodlettsville Church of Christ.
As many of you know, the elders have announced that there will be no activities here at the building or church activities until further notice. And so we just wanted to get on here and let you know about a few things and give you some updates and some announcements about a few things that you'll need to know over the next few weeks. First of all, we just wanted to tell you that to check your emails. Cliff will be sending out several emails about different things that you'll need to know about. Also, be checking your social media outlets. There will be some things that we'll post on there, whether it's videos or written messages or whatever it is, to kind of keep you informed on what's going on here, and also to tell you about different things that will be happening as far as online and those kind of things. So please check your emails and make sure that you are getting those. If you are not getting your emails, we would ask that you please contact the church office, and they'll take care of that and get you on that email list so that you can receive those updates. We also want to remind you that we'll be posting videos to our YouTube channel. So please go to YouTube and subscribe to our channel, the Goodlettsville Church of Christ channel, and make sure that you are subscribed to that so that you can get updates and different things for that. Also remember that we are going to be live streaming all of our services from here on out until we can get back together again. And so please be watching for our live streams, and we would love to have you join us each Sunday morning at 10 o'clock as we live stream our services.
As far as our services are concerned, we want to make sure everybody has what they need to be able to participate at home. So this past week we had asked you to call into the church office to be able to come and pick up your communion emblems. Starting this week on Thursday, you'll be able to do the same. We've got a new shipment coming in of the individual cups and wafers for you guys to be able to partake. So if you'll call the office and let us know that you're coming, we'll make sure that's available for you to be able to pick up. We also want to let you know that we are still making it possible for you to be able to contribute as well to the work here at Goodlettsville. Things still go on, still obligations and things to meet, and so we are very appreciative to anyone and everyone who would still be able to make your regular contribution. And so different ways that you can do that. First of all, you can call and talk to the office during their hours, which is for the most part between 9 and 4 just about every day. Call and let them know if you'd like to bring your contribution in person. If not, if you can't get a hold of anybody or it's a weekend, you're more than welcome to mail that in. But also many of you may have already seen our tutorial video on how to give online. And if you have any questions about that, please contact me personally. I'll be happy to help walk you through that so that you'll be able to give on a regular basis.
Also, we want to remind you to be watching our website. If you are a member of the family here at Goodlettsville, we're going to be posting our sick list and our prayer list on our website, and that's going to be under a special members only section, and we're going to be sending out an email for some instructions and passwords on how to get into that members only section. Also want to remind you that on our website there's going to be a link on there where you can click on that link and be able to get up-to-date announcements and different things that are going on here as well. So please be watching for that and looking on our website, as we will do our best to try to keep that as up-to-date as possible.
I also want to take just a minute and to address some of our things that we had coming up for our youth and our youth-based programs. First of all, for those of you who haven't seen already, Lads to Leaders put out a video and a very lengthy, well-thought-out announcement about the National Convention being canceled for this year. They did everything they possibly could to try to work with the hotels and then things that are going on, but unfortunately it just got to the point to where they decided that they needed to cancel. And so they are in the process of working through things to where our students might have an opportunity to use the things that they've prepped and worked hard for to be able to use even before convention next year or even at convention for 2021. So we hate that that happened. It's the first time in Lads Leaders history that they've had to cancel that, but we also understand the necessity for that as well. So if you have any questions about Lads to Leaders and things related to that, please contact me and let me know. It's unfortunate, but we're going to have to cancel our spring retreat that was scheduled for March the 27th to the 29th at Hilltop Christian Camp. We were really looking forward to that. We had a couple other congregations that were going to be going with us, but it is the best decision at this time for that to be postponed. If we can find a good date in the future, we will reschedule. If not, then we'll just have to cancel entirely, and we're also sorry to have to do that, but we will see what we can figure out in the future. Coming up in April, on the second Wednesday night, which was April the 8th, we were scheduled to have our young men's service. We still plan on having a young men's service. It'll just be postponed until a future date. So we want to let our young men know who are working on their lessons and practicing their song leading and their prayers and different things that we will still have that opportunity for them, but it will be sometime in the future once we're able to meet back together again. I also want to address our young people real quickly about the opportunity that we have to still get together, but digitally. So on Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock during what would be our regular Bible study time, I will be sending out a link via text message and also on our different Facebook groups and things for you to be able to click that link and get onto an app that's called Zoom. So parents, if you don't mind, allow your kids to be able to download that app on their phones so that they can join in on those Bible classes. We'll be doing that on Sunday morning at 9 o'clock, doing our regular Romans study. On Wednesday nights, we will be following the new CYC online series. We'll be able to watch that together, which is really neat, and then be able to follow up with the questions afterward. And there's going to be more stuff to come. This is just what we want to make you aware of immediately as we do this church still being together but being online digitally.
Also, we want to remind you that as the family here at Goodlettsville is aware of, they have announced earlier that on April the 5th, we were going to do our Sunday night and Wednesday night swap, and we just wanted to let you know so that nobody worries about that or has any anxiety about that coming back then for that switch. But we want to make sure that you understand that we're going to postpone that for right now. We'll let you know when all that is going to happen and make sure that you are up to date on all those things. I also wanted to let you know that there are a group of people that from the Goodlettsville congregation here that will be calling people, will be calling members of the congregation to check on you and make sure that we meet any needs that you might have. We know that there are some people that can't leave their home right now, and so we have set up a group of people that will be calling to encourage and also to check on any needs of the family here at Goodlettsville. And so just be reminded of that you'll be receiving calls from some of those people. Also, we wanted to make aware of the fact that there's going to be other opportunities that you'll have, not just on Sunday morning, but other opportunities that we'll have to be able to study God's Word together, whether it's Facebook Live or whether it's our Zoom, whatever it is. We're going to try to do our best to get together with our family here at Goodlettsville and with our community and be able to share God's Word with each other. We just want to let you know that the elders and the ministers here at Goodlettsville have all of you in our prayers, and we know that you all are praying for our families as well. This is a time in which we're uncertain about things, and we don't know exactly what the future looks like right now, but we do know that God is the one that holds the future, and so we're trusting in Him, and we believe that He will see us through these things in our life and any struggles that we have in difficult days in our life. So we just want you to know that we're praying for you all, and we will ask that you pray for each other and pray for this community and for our nation as well. Again, thank you for tuning in to us today as we are trying to give as many updates as we possibly can. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. We hope that you have a wonderful day.